What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode with the AB Investments. Today, something happened that haven't happened in a long time, and that's not about AMC. I know. It's about me personally. I've took a pill of melatonin yesterday, and man, I don't take these things. And next thing you know, I'm up like around 3:30 p.m. just to watch the market close. Um, it's so crazy. And I was like, since then until now, I've been trying to catch up on all these things that are happening today. Um, and of course, it's many things that were going on today. Besides the small little fact that I've been warning you for all this, guys, for a long time now. Um, Now it seems to me that Mr. Liu have come out and said that apparently he started warning his following yesterday to watch out for these stocks that come up out of nowhere and everything, and they're a trap and all that stuff. And here's the thing: I've been telling you guys this for weeks now. For the duration of this channel, for the very long, the same, however long it's been on. In the same time, I also do agree with him because again, he's got a much bigger following. So in case you are following here and you're following there, perfectly fine. Again, I thank all the followers that I have here. I thank everybody in the AMC community in general, whether you're following me or not. But I've been telling you guys this for a long time. I'm not just kind of like leading you astray and giving you content or things as I see fit. No, or when I need to put it out there. We're all in this together, guys. So I really want to bring this out and say, hey, enough of this breaking and the separation and all that. We didn't have this in the early days of the movement, the days where it was really important and we had unity all around. Now it's so much separation all around as I see it, and it feels to me that there's just so many best interests being involved in this case and egos, and the community deserves a whole lot better. So I put out a personal, like a little challenge from me, even if it gets out there or not, to all YouTube content creators to try to set up some sort of situation where everybody can gather on a space call or something, and hash everything out. There is a space on the table for everyone, guys, not just one or two people or three people or the originals or the new or whatever. Everybody's always got a table. As long as you got something to offer, everybody's got something to offer, and have a seat at the table. Again, we're all the same in this movement. Now, with that being said, guys, another pop-up you've seen when I woke up and I tried to make up what happened with the market, it was the same thing. I mean, I was up at the pre-market, but normally I just sleep for 3, 4, 5 hours max, and then be awake again for the market, unless I had some trades to do in the pre-market. So I'll be up throughout the pre-market all the way until around 10ish, and that's when I will pass out because I'll be done with my daily trade for that day or whatever it is. So I've seen the same thing happen with stocks pumping and then dumping, and as you can see it out of nowhere, stocks that are just pumping, and next thing you know, it's dumping. If not within the same time frame in the same day, it will be the next session. And I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that by now, at least if you're prescribed to this channel, you are immune to that kind of effery. We'll just use that. I know a bunch of you guys got filtered out ears, so I'm not gonna try to bust that out for you. So Yeah, so like you be immune to all this craziness if you know, have simply just been subscribed here, and you could tell that this has been nothing but, oh, this is a pump to make some money and then dump. Yeah, they are hurting a lot. That's why I've been telling you all this. Look at the bigger positions in the other bigger companies. You in this time, guys, you would need more attention to the line and the charting and all what's going on the other stocks, not with AMC. And my thing was, and the reason why is because they are like, we're trying to squeeze people out of this. We're trying to squeeze institutions out of this and a market maker out of this. And to do so, there, as you could, as you have been witness to this, it's been over a year where we've been trying left and right. We got the government to help us, to please come help us, and this, and now blockchain talks about that and everything. And there was nothing that in the technical analysis that could have worked or shown anything. We've crossed so many death cross, golden cross, red cross, whatever you want. We crossed all of them, and the end result has been the same. And I'm not, you know, bringing you guys down, but we are getting closer. And the way you know it, take it from me, is by looking at the positions around it. You know, you take the middle. It's kind of like scratching. If you ever get some sort of a pimple or anything, you know, and you want to scratch it so bad, you know, they tell you the second best thing is to scratch around it so that you don't injure that part, so that it can get affected. So you scratch around it, and it alleviates your, you know, your need or the feeling, the sensation to wanting to itch that pimple. So until it goes away. And in this case, you want to do the same thing. You want to look at all these other plays around, like the bigger, much bigger stocks. So when I see today that Amazon have rebounded, these other things are rebounding, but crypto is not really necessarily, is just consolidating. Okay, that means the bar has been set down a little bit less than what it was a week before, and the week before that, and the week before that, which means you will see before this week is over a bunch of red happening. You already had stocks like Shopify meet its 52-week low and go beyond it as well, rebounding a little bit, but then it's gonna go back again. Again, that's part of the swinging effect that these guys have put it on us. Now, on this next video, guys, you know, I'm not a financial advisor, neither is this financial advice. In fact, I'm not going to make another video. No, I'm going to just simply say it over here. This Highcroft buyout thing has everything you need to know, like literally, as far as like why is it not that great of an investment, all over it. One, we all know that precious metals have their time and their seasons, and yeah, we might be approaching it, and we're gonna get to it. But I have a problem when I see that if you even follow Unusual Whales on Twitter, they reported that about a week before this deal went through, apparently apparently a bunch of institutional option plays were caught on the option link just a week before this announcement. Clearly, somebody had some insider trading, and somebody knows that, hey, there's this going to be happening, and we're going to do this. And the stock has been stagnant ever since it started in 2018, and it had its IPO. It seen nothing but that high. I think it was like around 14 or 15 bucks, and ever since it's just been on a going down movement. And then I think it closed and reopened back in 2019. Something like that happened. If I'm wrong, you know, correct me in the section, in the comment section. Not that it's important, because at the end of the day, that shouldn't matter much. What matters the most is that the company is, yeah, it's in Nevada. Yes, it's American made, but also your favorite Citadel is bought in a month ago. Like such a gigantic position in that company, and that could easily explain why today, when you guys look at the incoming and the outgoing sales, like the buy and the sales. That's why you see them almost very, very uh, cynically equivalent. So whatever was coming in, there was something equivalent to it going out. And I guarantee you, if I'm not mistaken on this, and we'll see, time shall tell, that all the incoming orders, the buy-in orders, were from apes and people who just follow this silverback guy that they named their silverback, and all the the sales, all the people that were selling, it's kind of like, I bought this at $1 and I know that you have a following, like this artist has a following, so I invite him over to my place, and now he puts it on his media that, hey, we bought this. Now everybody that's following that person or a fan of that person, or in this case this entity AMC, will follow through and go ahead and purchase this product that the company itself did not even create. They're just announcing that they're going to be here, and they're going to be using this product or whatever. So this guy that purchased ahead now got in at the 20 and the 30 cent and the 40 cent range. Now they needed you. You're the missing link, the missing piece to the puzzle. They needed you to make their money. And this is how they did it. You come in to buy, millions of others come in to buy. We saw the volume was over 350, I think, million. Wow. And you come in and millions of others come in and buy. After while you're buying from this person. As they're letting their positions slowly and slowly go, you are filling up your tank. The apes, are filling up their leftovers, basically. And as the prices got to their peak, that's when they left over and dumped over the rest of their stuff. And now you have basically a company that is sitting on a price simply that is created from the apes. And soon you're going to start seeing the institutes also, if not most of them already, have sold most of their positions, but they don't report until I think 30 or 45 days later. Let's just say, guys, in about 30 days to 45 days, you're going to see a disaster in that lane. And again, fact check me when that happens. I'm sorry to say this. This is my personal intake on it. And again, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Neither do I give financial advice. But I've told you before, our mission is simple, and it's one thing. And we already made our positions in this. If you're trying to up your positions, it's up to you. It's perfect. It's fine. But if you're trying to make money along this process of waiting for the MOAS, then this is not the strategy you would like to use. You don't want to follow this. Again, there's a lot of insider trading all over this. Like, you could tell from just the fact that a week before, a lot of option plays came into this, and this play was a dead play. I mean, I understand it's in the precious market, metals market, and market right now is the time for it. But honestly, it just operates one mine. So you're looking at, if at best, if this company survives, you're talking about years, many years before this company could even scratch the surface of being a relevant company in that industry. And the crazy part is, we literally, like, that company brought in, I think when I was looking at it, it was just a quick glimpse. That company brought in, like, in 2021, I think $11 or $12 million. And the fact that and there was another guy that matched us too. AMC bought 22%, and some other guy, I'll bring up his name in the post in the community, or in the comments. But yeah, he also bought 22% of this. So they have 44%, and like, that company, Highcroft, is like just thanking the Lord for this money that came out of nowhere. And what do you think they're gonna do with it? Open up another mine? I hope you guys, if you're a follower of this channel, I hope none of you got screwed up into that play. If not, if you were one of the ones that got in the pre-market and got out quick, I'm glad. I'm happy for you. But again, I just wanted to make this, like, my stance on that thing very, very, very clear. And as far as the plays that we have, it's amazing. I might make a video tonight, and it's gonna be quick, very, very quick. In fact, I'll probably make it tonight. Should I? Yeah, tonight I'll make it tonight. It's gonna be about bbig, and just a quick recap on things, what was happening, and the new things to look ahead to, and the cool things to look forward to. Besides that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Much love to all the wolf pack, and Pantheon, and Muhammad, and the rest of the other crew, Massalorian, those guys, and CSI Investor. You guys have shown a lot of love, so much appreciation, and I look forward to possibly coming on Wednesday, tomorrow, on the Massalorians page. So again, like the videos, we send it out to more people. Sorry for the length of this, but these are words of wisdom that I feel like you all need to know. This is what I have promised my channel, and this is what I will give you. Much love.